Good morning, students. Today we are going to study Unit 2 Consumers Equilibrium and Demand. The today's topic is Theory of Demand. You know that microeconomics is the study of economic relationship or economic problem at the level of an individual, that is an individual firm, individual household or an individual consumer. In microeconomics, the market forces of demand and supply play a very important role in the context of microeconomic problems like the problem of product pricing or factor pricing. So today we are going to study the demand side of the price mechanism. Now, what is demand? Demand for a commodity is the desire to buy a commodity supported with sufficient purchasing power and willingness to spend. Suppose you want to buy a car but you don't have enough money to buy it, then this desire will remain just a wishful thinking. It will not be called demand. Now again you want to buy a car, but this time you are having sufficient money with you, but you are not willing to spend it on car. Again this will not be called demand. The desire becomes demand only when you are ready to spend money to buy a car. Thus, demand for a commodity is the desire to buy a commodity backed with sufficient purchasing power and willingness to spend. Now, let us study the difference between demand and quantity demanded. Demand refers to the different possible quantities to be purchased at different possible prices of a commodity. Thus, demand for commodity X refers to say 10 units of X if prices of X is equal to 5 per unit, 8 units of X if prices of X is equal to rupees 6 per unit, and so on. On the other hand, quantity demanded refers to a specific quantity to be purchased against a specific price of the commodity. Thus, quantity demanded of a commodity X refers to 8 units of X if price of X happens to be rupees 6 per unit. Demand schedule. It is a table showing different quantities of a commodity to be purchased at different possible prices of that commodity. In other words, it is table relating to price and quantity demanded. The concept of demand schedule includes individual demand schedule and market demand schedule. Individual demand schedule refers to the demand schedule of an individual consumer of a commodity in the market. It shows different quantities of a commodity which an individual buyer will buy at different possible prices of that commodity at a point of time. Now you look at table 1. Price of good X is given as 1, 2, 3, 4. Quantity demanded of good X, when price is rupees 1, quantity demanded is 4 units. When price rises to 2, demand reduces to 3, and in this way when prices rise to 4 rupees per unit, demand comes down to rupees 1. Market demand schedule. We know that in every market there are several consumers of a commodity. So market demand schedule represents demand for a commodity by all the consumers in the market. It shows different quantities of a commodity which the consumers are willing to buy at different possible prices of that commodity at a point of time, on the assumption that there are only two buyers in the market. So market demand schedule for a commodity is drawn. Here the prices are given as 1, 2, 3, 4. At price 1, demand of commodity X by consumer A is 4 units, by consumer B is 5 units, and market demand is equal to 4 plus 5, 9 units. In this way, when price goes on rising, at price 4, the demand by consumer A comes down to 1 unit and by consumer B to 2 units. Market demand shall be equal to 1 plus 2, 3 units. So market demand is the sum total of demand of all the consumer of a particular commodity in the market at a given time and at a given price. Thanks.